Today we're talking about massaging scars. Did you know that you can massage your scars? Now, if you've just had surgery, it's not a scar yet, so you can't massage it. Obviously, you know that. And your doctor's probably told you about that too. So we're talking about things that have happened a while ago, and maybe you have some scar tissue from them. Now, let's say I had a big cut on my arm right here, and I wanted to massage the scar for that. What I would do is I would just take pressure and massage it. You're looking for stuck or sticky spots. Now, as you can see, my skin here is pretty flexible. What happens with scar tissue is you get layers that stick together. You have the skin, the fascia, the muscles, and then the bones in there too. And sometimes they can get all stuck together, depending on how deep the injury is, how deep the scar is. Maybe you had surgery, maybe you had something run into you and you had a great big scar from it. So depending on your scar is depending on how deep and how stuck that's going to be. You're just going to do a medium pressure on it and move it. Now, if that is tender, you probably don't want to work on it. But if you can't really feel it, that scar tissue is set up pretty good. Now, something interesting about scar tissue is it is almost as molecularly dense as bone. So when your body builds it, it sets you up so that you can't injure that area again. It thickens and thickens and thickens. And it's like having 10 layers of duct tape. There's no way you're breaking through that. But when you heat duct tape, when you melt it, which if you haven't done that, you should give that a try, it becomes more pliable. And what happens, if my scar was here, is as I moved my hand, it would make the scar tissue more flexible so that the muscle would move better as it moves back and forth. But if it's stuck and I go to move my hand down, it's not going to go very far. If my injury was here and I went to move my hand up, it wouldn't be able to flex all the way. So what you're doing when you work with scar tissue is giving it more length by heating it up with massage and doing different types of heating friction on it. And that's how you break up scar tissue for an old injury.